At Embracing Sanity, we pursue learning for the serenity it invites into our lives and the peace we find in a greater understanding of ourselves. Embracing sanity by finding peace in understanding. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we explore a timeless question that has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. Is human nature good or evil? Are we driven by inherent benevolence, or are there darker forces at play deep within us? Let's delve into these compelling ideas with an open mind and a curious spirit. To address this profound question, we must first consider if there is something called the essence of man. This phrase can have a dual meaning. On one hand, anthropological relativism suggests that humans are merely products of cultural and societal patterns. On the other side, some philosophers, including Freud, argue that human nature is a fundamental reality. This debate raises another pivotal issue. If we claim a static essence for humanity, are we discounting the evolutionary changes that have shaped us? Defining the nature of man presents a dilemma. A non-evolutionary view suggests that man hasn't fundamentally changed since his emergence. Yet, history showcases vast differences between our primitive ancestors and modern humans. Embracing evolution leaves us questioning what remains constant in an ever-transforming human nature. Some philosophers, including Aristotle and Nietzsche, have attempted definitions like man as a political animal or a promise-making creature. Yet, these touch on essential qualities rather than man's essence. Instead, we might understand human nature as rooted in a fundamental contradiction, being at once animal and transcending it with intelligence, self-awareness, and an existential questioning of our place in the world. Unlike any other creatures, humans are not only aware of themselves and their mortality, but also recognize their isolation in the universe. We transcend nature with awareness, casting us into conflict, prisoners of nature, yet uniquely poised with thoughts to explore beyond it. This creates a profound sense of separateness and alienation, a conflict between body and soul, between our dual existences. This inner conflict demands a resolution. Some might seek to regress, longing for a return to nature or past states of existence, attempting to escape the burdens of self-awareness. History is rich with examples of such attempts, reflected in religions and psychological phenomena. Conversely, others seek a progressive solution by realizing the fullest potential of human capabilities and creativity. The classical periods between 1500 BC and 500 DC marked significant progress towards a new harmony. Thinkers like Akhenaton, Moses, Lao Tse, the Buddha, and Greek philosophers introduced radical ideas symbolizing this forward-moving vision for humanity. Despite historical alterations and misinterpretations, their central theme remained, progressing towards enlightenment and unity. Human existence offers two paths, regression or progress. Whether represented as light versus darkness or socialism against barbarism, each generation faces the choice of pushing forward towards humanity's potential or falling back into regressive, destructive tendencies. This is not just philosophy, it echoes the difference between mental health and madness. Our journey through historical and spiritual revelations teaches us that clinging to outdated or destructive ways leads to stagnation. Instead, moving forward with new understandings and thoughtful reflections encourages growth and harmony. This dynamism is a testament to humankind's potential to achieve greater consciousness and unity. In the end, human nature cannot simply be boxed into categories of good or evil. These reflections underline the freedom and burden of choice faced by every individual, to regress into chaos or to ascend towards enlightenment. The choice defines the essence of humanity and steers the narrative of progress versus regression. Meditation on this enduring question compels us to actively participate in shaping the future of mankind, fostering a world where human potential is unbounded. Thank you for watching. Serenity is not freedom from the storm, but peace amid the storm. We hope you enjoyed this video. Here are a couple of suggestions.